The Aughustus Wright House. This is the big number that's on the corner of Poplar Lawn Park on Sycamore Street. Augustus Wright was born in Germany. As a boy, his family moved to New Jersey. In 1863, he moved to Petersburg. Augustus Wright was a manufacturer of leather goods, specifically boots, belts, shoes, and purses. His business was a three-story building that was on the corner of Sycamore and Franklin Street. Currently, it's a parking lot. In 1865, that building was the home of the largest shoe and boot manufacturer in the South. He was known for having a good spirit and a big heart, and also for being very influential in the community. In 1884, he was on the Chamber of Commerce. He was also president of the Virginia National Bank, the vice president of the Virginia Passenger and Power Company, an owner of the Virginia Consolidated Milling Company, director of Southern Storage, and a co-founder of the Petersburg Telephone Company. In 1889, he commissioned local architect Harrison Wright to design and build the Queen Anne-style home that sits on the corner of Poplar Lawn Park. He wasn't very happy with the original design. In 1903, the entire exterior of the house was remodeled, and it is also said that that home was the first house in Petersburg to have been electrified. Augustus Wright died in April of 1909. He's buried in Blandford Cemetery. After his death, his sister Catherine had a painting commissioned by Tiffany Studios titled The Transfiguration that is hanging in Trinity Methodist Church, also on Sycamore Street. Augustus Wright had a relative. His name was C.L. Wright, and how they're related, I do not know. But C.L. Wright lived in Market Street. If you take a look at this house and compare it to the Augustus Wright house, very, very similar. Could have been designed by the same architect. Now, don't know too much about C.L. other than he had the funniest ad in the 1884 Rosa Ruckenstein Guide to the City of Petersburg. It stated that he doesn't advertise in that directory, but you had to come into his store to find out why. Is that not rich? So apparently his store's reputation had a solid A+. He was the manufacturer of Dr. Hartman's Aromatic Ordonto and Pearl Tooth Powder. There was also another Wright running around Petersburg in the, say, 1950s, 60s, 70s era. He lived on Blair Road in this monster of a house. Now, while I do not know anything about Dr. Wright, it was a little bit before my time. Some of my neighbors definitely do. They tell stories about playing in Dr. Wright's yard, running around, having a good time, visiting him at his office. Apparently, he was also an A+ guy with a big heart and a good reputation, like the rest of his family.